guys, how's it going? I hope you guys are having an awesome time and that you guys are being awesome today or whatever. Every day you need to be awesome. So I wanted to talk about how I got into Supernatural. It's a bit of a story, so bear with me. I actually started it back in 2005 when it first came out, and I thought it was a pretty cool show, so I stuck with it until about 2007, and then the writer's strike happened, and then there were short seasons of every show out there. And then somewhere along the way, I don't know why, but I stopped watching the show. And it wasn't until about 2014, 2015 that I actually picked it back up after watching a YouTube video made by the Hollywood sisters who did a parody of Supernatural, and I thought it was such a fun and exciting video, and seeing the cast down there which just made me want to watch it even more, so I did. I started to watch it on TNT at first, and they were about season 8, season 9 into it, so I would get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and watch it on up until 11. And then about my birthday, I decided to watch it again from season 1, which I remembered the majority of it, and then I would watch a couple of episodes a day. So yeah, I really, I got into it, and then my mom decided to get into it as well. She thought, hey, this is a good show. Do you want to binge watch it? Just like, okay, she says, sighing, knowing how binge watching is, because she did that with The Walking Dead, and it took a lot out, and yeah. So we actually did binge watch all the seasons, and then we binged watched season 10 illegally. Yes, I will admit that, but hey. And then we started to watch it from season 11, and it's nice to actually have someone to share it with, to actually rant and rave about what so-and-so did and why they did it and how could they have done it better. So that's good in a way. And also because of the show, I picked up some lovely habits from them, mainly from Dean, and that is to say son of a bitch and awesome a lot, which is just a part of my everyday vocabulary now, and it's a lovely one. And it will have, moments of supernaturalness in me, so yeah. But believe it or not, I don't actually view myself as a Dean or a Sam girl. I'm actually a Castiel girl. Yeah, I am. I thought he was the most adorable thing ever, just seeing his innocence about certain things when him and the boys got along. But when he first came in, I thought he was a dick. I'm like, this guy is a bit of a douche. But he got better once he knew the boys and they knew them. I love what the show brings to everybody. I love this fandom. I love that people interact the way they do about the show, and that they've made friends over the show and do amazing things because of the show. I love that the guys have actually done amazing things also because of the show, starting charities, not foundations, yeah, and other stuff, and just doing amazing things. And then on top of that, not only do they do things, you got like the other, I don't want to say secondary characters, but they kind of are, but you got them too who are also doing their things because of the show, and it's awesome. And I would love to be a part of that, but because I tend to shy away from meeting new people, I haven't really deep dive into the world yet, but I do love the show and that the fandom is pretty friggin' awesome. I have never been to a Supernatural convention. Shocker, I know, but I'm gonna make it my goal to actually attend one, hopefully next year. Yeah, that is gonna be one hell of a goal to actually achieve, so wish me luck on that. Like I said, I love the community that it brings. I love the fact that there are people out there, no matter the age, once they hear certain songs or they hear a reference of Supernatural, you're like, oh my god, a fellow Supernatural fan. I have yet to run into a fellow Supernatural fan that isn't a family member, but I'm waiting for that day to where I come across one or they come across me and we just fan girl or boy, if here it's a dude, whatever, over the show, and we become best friends right away. So yeah, and that's what I hope for. I want to make friends over the show. I actually placed this as number 1 right next to Doctor Who, and I'll get into that at a separate video. So yeah, love the show, love the characters despite their imperfectness. You gotta love them. You can't be perfect, but you can damn sure be imperfect, and you gotta be damn proud of that. So yeah, that is it. I believe if I keep going, then I'll probably just start ramble on about random things. So yeah, so this is where I'm gonna stop, and I hope you guys are having an awesome time and that you guys are being awesome, and I hope you guys are doing awesome things. I'm gonna try my damnedest to actually find my people amongst the Supernatural crowd. Of course, I have, on top of that, to build a family outside of my blood family, because like Bobby says, family don't end with blood. So yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome time, and I'll see you guys all next Friday, and yeah, later days.